So it seems to be another streamer beef or back and forth. And typically when a new streamer comes about, or there's a streamer that's having a new rise or getting more buzz, or, getting pushed out a little more, there seems to always be some controversy that they get into with other streamers. So currently their Little Rodney's son, or Reggie, I'm going to call him Reggie, for the remainder of the video. But Reggie, he was talking to a girl. They weren't even officially dating, but technically in streamer world, we'll just use their terminology. The girl was his ball, quote unquote. And he took her to the streamer prom, and basically at the end of the day, the whole situation falls down on morals. And I'm just looking at it from a higher perspective, from, the different perspective. I'm looking at it from an outsider looking in from through different lenses, many different lenses. Just hear me out and listen to me, y'all. So the whole thing with him and this girl, they're talking. She posted, and she's not a streamer. I don't think she's a streamer. I'm not sure exactly what she does, but she didn't really have a name for herself. She's someone that the community or everyone in the community didn't really know. She wasn't known, but basically her being around Reggie is making her known. So he basically is inducting her, introducing her just off of bringing her to this prom. So now that she's getting her little clout up off of the prom and everything, she decides to post the Cash App scam. So you post the Cash App and it's like flipping $100 or, flipping the money or whatever, but it's a scam.
Positive 35,000 in your shit. You lying? Come on. Making us look bad. I'm off her. She moving too loose. He did the 35,000 in your account. I'm off her. I'm single, Chad. I can't. Come on, we can't be doing that. I'm never posting a nigga deposited 35,000 in my shit. I don't give a fuck how much money a nigga give me. I'm not posting that. A nigga gotta give me $1 million to scam my fans, bro. I'm not scamming my niggas for no bullshit, bro. Like, that's fucked up, man. Like, she dead ass making us look bad, bro. Like, it's better ways.
Looking on the moral side, Reggie does not agree with that. That's not something that if someone he associates himself with, he don't feel like she should be doing that online. It's lame, it's corny, it's unethical. You're scamming your supporters, you're scamming people, your fans, you're scamming your followers. It's unethical. You would never see Kai Cenat do something like that. You would never see any of these other big streamers or big YouTubers with the actual integrity and the actual name and using their name and their likeliness and their face as actual business, doing stuff like that. These people that are coming up or don't really care, or just like Instagram influencers or maybe TikTok people just like that, they may do it. But if you're really trying to make a name for yourself and be a YouTuber or a streamer getting real money, they're not doing that. They're, and it's a morals thing. And Reggie is from the DMV. Reggie is from DC, Baltimore, Maryland. He's from that area. So, he's standing on business. He's not weird like most of these other streamers. You know what I'm saying? He's a real guy. He's still young. But he's real. If we're being real, and I'm siding with him. So I'm definitely on his side, because I don't think anybody should be scamming their fans or their support, or scamming in general. I don't agree with scamming. So this opens up the floodgates for everybody to put in their 2 cents. So things get clipped up, they get sent to Reddit, people react to the clips, and this is why we're here talking now. This is causing an open discussion. So DDG has spoke on it, and a few other streamers have spoken on it as well. And when you're speaking, you're showing your truth, you're showing your colors, you're showing your character. So if DDG and Rod, the boy from Philly, when they say, "Oh, I don't see the problem with that, let her get her bread," now he sees your character. The street the street in him, okay, now I'm picking up on your character. And if you know DDG, the DDG been working since working. He been YouTubing. He got to work every day, and he said out his mouth. He claimed how much money he get, but he said out his mouth how much he got to work to maintain his life. So just as much as he work, he's spending it too. So he don't care. So of course he didn't even have to say that. You could just tell the type of ethics they got. He paying his mom to babysit Woo Wop for Dub, like, so he can come be with him. Like, they whole family is weird, but we're not gonna get into that. So yeah, it's just showing your character as a person, and I don't think they're realizing that, and now it's, it's causing the reactions and the back and forths, and it's like, Reggie is not Bruce. Everybody's different, and everybody moves different. So I think this is very interesting to watch. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a topic of discussion for the next couple of days as more streamers are reacting to it. But I'm just now getting all the tea, and I just wanted to talk like, oh, I see what's going on here. This is a morals and ethics situation here. Like, I don't know, why would you get on it? Why would you say, okay, first of all, why would she do that? Like, let's look at that point. Like, girl, you didn't have to do that. And now he don't even want to talk to you no more. Like, he cutting things off, and Almighty J got involved. Like, it's just so much. It just opened up so much. And I just think it's for me too, I feel like it's just giving a, like, clout chaser. Like, people just want to be in the spotlight. People want to have a come up so that they can build their fan base and start building their own things and things like that, which is fine. But these are kids. Kids are gullible. Kids are watching, and they're truly, like he said, people might fall for that, and you're scamming your supporters. You're scamming your fans. So how are you trying to build a fan base and you're scamming them? Like, make it make sense. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents on the whole situation. I think that's a good point in life in general. Let me just tie this all in. I think in life in general, we should be more observant and pay more attention to the way people react and respond, because a lot of times it does show their character. The way they react to different situations, and how they respond to them. Like, oh, I don't see the problem. Let her get her money. Like, okay, so you agree with scamming. I mean, you would scam, or you would undercut someone, or you would lie, or you would steal, or you would cheat. Noted. Like, it just shows your character. So that's just something to think about. Yeah. Have a good day. Bye.